Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Monday the 12th of February. So I've been busy mineral drenching. So we use Carr's Billington Ovifrive. It's without copper because we have Suffolks and they're prone to too much copper. And then I've also used Noromectin wormer because they're due to be wormed. We just need to buy a fluke because they are due to be fluked. So our lambs are done and I'm currently in the mules, the Mix and Bob's pen. Yeah, so I completely forgot to film anything. I forgot my tripod, I forgot everything. So the lambs I haven't used Sidectin, which is basically a scab preventative sort of thing. However, I'm going to do it with these sheep, the owls. It's better to be safe than sorry. There's a few of them itching, but there's no signs of lice or scab. So I'm just gonna do it just in case. They're not due to lamb for a whole another 6 to 8 weeks, so it's fine to use. And then at another date, because I don't want to put too much into their system at once, I will use Heptavac, because these all do Heptavac, and we've got one bottle left. So yeah, I've got a group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in this pen at the moment, and I've got another 12 to do. But yeah, I just thought I'd start this vlog. I can't really film much, and Sidectin is a bit awkward because it's a jab that goes under the skin behind their ears, so I need a full whack of holding onto them. I wasn't planning on filming. I just thought, do you know what? This is one of the sheep jobs you have to do. Have to keep them vaccinated, keep them mineral drenched because they're inside. They're not getting the minerals they need from the grass. Yes, they're on haylage, but it's still not the same. Whoa, this quality on my camera is so much better than my old phone. It's mad. Yeah, so we just want to make sure that they're up to date with everything, try and keep our yows in the best health. We do still get deaths, and there is one flat there. We aren't sure what it is. She's a bit a funny one. So I'm going to give her some Metacam when I manage to catch her. She's just a bit wobbly on her legs. So yeah, I've been not doing much at home, and then I thought, you know what? I'm on a night shift tonight. It's currently about 2:15. So I only have like 4 hours. So I'm just going to try and get this done, get home and hopefully relax. But hey, I don't mind being on my toes. I'm debating, do I do Sidectin today or do I just leave it? But I'm thinking I might as well do it while I've got them penned up, rather than keep stressing them out, going round and round in circles on another day. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly do that. These are the owls I've caught so far. We've got 3 mules, my 2 white-faced woodlands who's trying to currently escape. It's not a very good setup, and I've got 3 Welshies as well. So yeah. The rest are over there just looking at me to say, you can sod off. Mule group, vaccinated, mineral drenched and wormed. They're all done. I've had to jab one with Metacam because she's a bit flat. Didn't bring any Animicin or pen and strep down with me, so she hasn't had an antibiotic. I'm hoping that a painkiller will help her. Who knows? I would do anything at this point. We had our pure Suffolk yow lamb, dropped down, brought her home. Gave her some mineral drench, tried to help her. She had painkillers, antibiotics, and then the next morning, gone. So she's being sent off to our local research place to do a post-mortem to see what's going on, because that is now our 3rd lamb in 2 months. So yeah, but they had problems when we moved them from the field. So 2 of them died while they were at our old place. And then Ada, the pure Suffolk yow lamb, who's unfortunately died now, she wasn't looking great when we brought her back, but she perked up. Really don't know what's going on. So it's better to pay the extra money, get them post-mortemed, so we know what the crack is. But I'm just going to tidy up now. These are all happy. They're itching a bit, so I'm kind of glad I've given their Sidectin. Yeah, put all my gates away, move everything, fill these guys water up, they've got food, and then I'm going home. It didn't take me long actually. That's the first kind of sheep job that I've done, like big sheep job. Yeah, I don't recommend this, guys. I'm just going to put you away a minute and then I'll speak when I put this away. So, water is done. I don't know why, guys, I keep going into a Welsh accent. I was just speaking to my Welsh mountains like this. I'm only bad Welsh, so I don't know why I do it. Anyway, right, let's not talk Welsh. That's the water for them done, that mule pen's done. Because I have been in there when there's potential to have scab, I am not going to be going in any other pens. It's just not worth spreading diseases, so I'm going to fill up my water barrels. Everyone's got feed, which is alright, and now everyone's up to date with worming and drenching, and just have this pen of lambs to do tomorrow, but I'm not doing them today because I've been with the mules, so I don't want to cross-contaminate. So, 2 water barrels refilled, should be enough for today. I do them in 2s because it's much easier to weight distribute. I'm just checking our early lambers, and a bit of a pain because I can't really go in. There's one reel bagged up there. It's hard with our gimmers because they're first time mums. It's hard because they don't bag up as much. There's a cheviot looking a bit suspicious, but we haven't got any chemicals that I can disinfect my boots with to go in, and I haven't got my wellies on me, so I can't go in. I don't want to risk anything. I have to at some point muck out this sick pen, disinfect it, and rebed it up ready for my lamb. Tops are doing well, they've got food and water. These guys have got food and water. Lambs have got food and water till later, maybe. And it's a workout having sheep, I'll tell you that for sure. But yeah, and you're probably going to notice this badge, I'm not part of the other farmers anymore, so it's not relatable, and it's not a privacy problem for me because I don't attend there anymore. So yes, it was my local young farmers, and it's not anymore. But that's me finished here for the day. I think Ben's going to be checking up this afternoon. Obviously I'm on night shift milking, so I start at 7 o'clock, finish about midnight, and then I'm just going to try and walk around, get her up, see if she's got anything, because I don't know if it's just the tail sitting funny. Come on. So she's cudding. She is not lambing right now. So sheep are well. I've done my big job for the day. It's took me over an hour, but the job's done. Sheep are happy. And you know what? The weather is absolutely beautiful. It might be a bit windy, but I don't mind that. I can deal with the winds as long as we have some sunshine. And as you can see, plenty of sunshine around here. I do apologise, guys. I really don't know why I've started speaking Welsh. However, I'm going to go home, make myself a cup of coffee. I also need to go to the shop. I need a Red Bull or a Monster for this evening's milking. I've got my hair tied back because it's easier. I usually wear a cap at work anyway, so just in case a cow poos, it's not going to go all over me. Also, shout out to Roadhead Farm Feeds. Saw those at Agris got, and they gave us a feed bucket. Also a little smelly, because why not? Can you beat a freebie as a farmer? So yeah, I don't know if you can see. We use Noromectin for wormer, Cars Billington Ovi5 for mineral drench, and I don't know if I'm hearing things right, but I believe Ben might be on his way. But yeah, we just use the Cars Billington standard mineral drench. It seems to work for us. You can have it with added copper. I don't know why I'm putting my seatbelt on. You can have it with added copper, but we decided not to because we have such a mixed variety of sheep. It can be quite dangerous to say. Successful job done, my loves. And I will speak to you when I speak to you, because I'm ranting again. So ta-da. That's me just home. Change my clothes, wash my hands, etc. I'm going to make myself a coffee. Why do we vaccinate against scab? So we haven't previously dipped our sheep, just because we've been very small. So for us, Sidectin does a similar job in that it prevents scab, similar to dipping your sheep, that you see the sheep get plunged underwater. And it also acts as a wormer for a short period of time. Hence why I've also used Noromectin to worm them, and they would do their mineral drenches anyway. So I didn't think I was going to be able to do it all on my own. However, I'm Chloe Barber. I can do anything. We haven't got a 5-star handling facilities, but we do have common sense and hard graft. So yeah, I don't have much to say. I'll speak to you in a wee while. I'm just going to relax now before I have to do my 5-hour milking. So yeah, it is currently 4:10, and I have just dropped off the lamb to the post-mortem. Unfortunately, guys, it's one of those situations, I've said it so many times, where there's livestock, there's dead stock, and in this case we have a dead yow lamb. We do not know what was wrong with her. She kind of went down eating and drinking, and then randomly one day she couldn't stand. No signs of pneumonia, mineral drenched, etc. When they needed to be. So it's a bit of a mystery. We just want to get down to what's causing deaths on our little small holding, because every animal that dies is money that's lost, especially when you're paying top prices for good quality lambs. Unfortunately, she was our only purebred Suffolk yow lamb that we were planning on using to breed this year with our Suffolk tops to start our purebred flock. So now that's a massive loss on Ben's side of the business, because my side is kind of the white-faced woodlands rare breed sort of situation thing. Yes, I haven't bred them, and yes, they are getting on with age, but it's what I enjoy and Ben enjoys. I am driving, but you can see my hands are on the steering wheel. Ben enjoys his Suffolks. So yeah, that's a massive loss. So we took her to our local post-mortem. They're gonna PM her and see what's going on. But I'd rather pay money, half the price of what she cost. It's a big expense, but I'd rather know what it was, so that we can kind of avoid that with our other sheep. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you. We've took her to the post-mortem, and once we get the results, I'll share them with you so we know what it is. And maybe if any of you are sheep farmers, you can kind of avoid the mistakes that we've possibly done. But we don't know until she's post-mortem. So yeah, that's just a wee quick update. I'm gonna pop off here for today. I will sign off now, and then I will speak to you tomorrow at some point. I'll speak to you soon, guys. Ta-ra for news. Hi guys, so it is now Wednesday the 14th of February, and it's Valentine's Day, which some of you may be celebrating, some of you may not. It's not really something me and Ben go to extremes with. But I was just editing the vlog that you've just watched, and I realised I didn't actually give you an update on the post-mortem results of the yow lamb. So we haven't got the full report, but we've got a smaller portion of the report on one of the reasons why she passed away, unfortunately. So we obviously worm and mineral drench every 6 to 8 weeks ish, and we usually use a white wormer because we can fluke at the same time. Anyway, the results came back. The vet rang Ben yesterday and he basically said she died of worms, and that Ben explained that she was wormed. He says the white wormer you've used hasn't touched them, so they were still wormy, and that's what's caused her to die. So he advised that we use a clear wormer, which thankfully I already did. I used clear wormer on our lambs and all of our stock, so they shouldn't have a resistance to it. But basically they've built up a resistance to the white wormer, and now we know why she passed away. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update just because I said I would. Now my mind is at rest that we've not completely effed up and done something major, and it's not because of something that we've done, although it probably is. We could have used a different wormer, but so we won't be doing that again. They've been done with clear wormer. We now know why she died, and everything else is looking pretty healthy. We have got 2 yows who might have twin lamb disease. Basically it's when they're carrying lambs that just take all of their nutrients from them, and their body just can't recover quick enough, so they just go downhill really rapidly. So they've both had twin lamb drench, and that should help them. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's been chatty, and I hope you kind of enjoyed the insight of why you have to alternate between white and clear wormer with your stock. So if you are a sheep farmer or a smallholder like us, please learn from this lesson, and please don't just use white wormer all the time, because it is devastating when you lose one of your stock. So yeah, but I'm gonna log off this video for now because I realize I've ranted a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up because it allows me to kind of see if you enjoy it or not. And if you have any video suggestions, do leave them down below. And I hope that you subscribe. It helps me a lot. I am active on here, Instagram and TikTok. TikTok is where I'm probably more active, agricultural side anyway. But yeah, I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye.